want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer, because you guys paid for all of this.
Here comes some billionaire bootlicking from the New York Post. Article titled, "The Left's Bezos bashing just shows its endless greed." Some other intellectuals got involved too.
It's a very, very cool thing, right? This is a unique moment in human history when we have moved beyond simple governments taking human beings to space. We now have two separate billionaires in the past 2 weeks who have gone into either very, very low space or into slightly higher space, and Elon Musk is planning to go into full orbit.
Here we go.
That is a human being who has, a lot of money at stake as well as his life.
Side note, it says a lot about Ben Shapiro's mindset when he puts a bigger emphasis on Bezos risking his money than risking his life.
Going into space as a civilian. The left is super mad about all of this because according to the left, all wealth is collectively owned. So you have Bernie Sanders, for example, tweeting out about this. He tweeted, quote, "Here on Earth, in the richest country on the planet, half our people live paycheck to paycheck. People are struggling to feed themselves, struggling to see a doctor. But hey, the richest guys in the world are off in outer space. Yes, it's time to tax the billionaires."
Wow, that was some impression. I'm serious, Ben. If you're listening, please keep these coming. I'm begging you. That was comedic gold, but not for the reasons you think. Ben's outrage isn't surprising, though. He's got quite a long history of getting triggered by criticism of rich people.
The Bernie Sanders attack on billionaires and the Elizabeth Warren attack on billionaires is cynical and disgusting. It really is disgusting. It is. I'm sorry.
All right, back to this article. It goes on to say, sorry, people who produce huge benefits for mankind, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Steve Jobs, deserve their billions and the right to spend it however they wish. Okay, first, they picked 3 awful examples of billionaires. Henry Ford was anti-Semitic, Thomas Edison pushed lies about his competition in order to enrich himself, and Steve Jobs, well, he has countless stories about him being a cruel and self-centered jerk. They're trying to defend billionaires in this article, but instead they're just reminding us of the morally and politically corrupt people that make up the billionaire class. Who wrote this article anyway? It sounds like the son of a hedge fund manager who listens to way too much Joe Rogan podcast. Also, don't forget about that whole report about Amazon workers' bathroom breaks.
Amazon has received criticism for the way it treats some of its warehouse workers. Well, that criticism continues today after a publication, The Verge, obtained documents indicating how hiring and firing practices happen at Amazon warehouses. So Amazon warehouses have high turnover, and part of the issue is, of course, the way some of the warehouse workers are treated, but more importantly, how they're monitored and fired if they're not productive enough.
It's so naive and laughable to think that any backlash Bezos gets is uncalled for, while assuming that billionaires made their wealth without massive exploitation and stepping on the backs of their workers. If you're someone who does think that, go listen to Sacco's song about how the world works. And if you enjoyed this video, a like and share would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.